Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to the Word Is podcast with your boy APG.
Your boy, FatBoy Spike.
You already know the Mekonnect. We in the building.
Yes, sir. We here. We here. Hopefully, everybody having a good week. We almost through there, man. It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if you here with us today, just know you blessed, man. You know, a lot of people didn't get to wake up this morning, man. So if you here with us today, tuning in, man, just know you blessed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Blessings.
Yes, sir.
Every day you wake up, you blessed.
Real talk. How y'all feeling today? How everybody feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, man. Like you just said, I'm blessed.
I'm telling you. Hold on, we
I'm
lost.
dirty as hell, but I'm blessed.
What's up, Mekonnect? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm good out here in these streets, man. Every day you wake up, like you said, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. I see you with the frames on, man. What's up? Tell us about them.
Got on the blue light glasses, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to block out that blue light if any, you know what I'm saying, coming off the screen.
Hey, them just don't look like no regular blue light jumps off the shelf. Them just they look clean.
Some of the Johns that they had in the 80s. Johns you had to spend a few bands for.
Yeah, I hear you, cuz.
Hey, but speaking of that though, like since you brought up some glasses, Facebook finna drop. They got the pre-orders open for their Ray-Ban, the Go Live jumps.
Oh, they got some new ones?
You gonna be able to go live and let me share my screen. I ain't gonna tell you.
You can already go live with the oh, so you saying they dropping their own pair, not a collab.
It's with Ray-Ban.
Oh, okay, so they coming with another pair then.
Hey, Meta.
Ah, they got the AI built.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
How much them done cost?
I don't know. They open for pre-order though. You know what I'm saying? We can pull up on them.
I'm gonna tell you why I went with the smart glasses I went with and didn't go with those. I went to the Ray-Ban store in the mall to try them on. The thing about them is they don't come in a version where the first generation didn't come in a version where they were like eyeglasses. Like they strictly felt like some big old sunglasses. And I'm like, man, I ain't walking around with these big ass sunglasses looking things on all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. $299.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the same price as the first generation. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to cop. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout for Meta, man. They trying to do some big things out here. They said about a year, they said in 100 years, they're gonna be able to did something to cure all diseases. Him and his wife working on something like this. So
man, I ain't looking.
And how many years?
100.
I don't want to see nothing from Zuckerberg but that fight with him and Elon, bro. That's it.
Man, as far as mine investing, if they working on something, and you know what I'm saying, because they stock shot back up, so
that might be dead in hell in 100 years. He talking about.
That's why they working on it now, so they can just pass it on and keep the company going.
I guess we'll have to see what they do.
Yeah, we gonna see.
Shit, we ain't gonna get to see it neither.
They gonna be one of the front runners for sure. They already positioning themselves for that.
It's like everybody transition from technology, because technology is the next big thing. And then the medical field. Medical field gonna always be there, but they gonna implement the technology side in the tech medical field too.
Yeah, I was about to say them two go hand in hand. If you look at how far a lot of this medical research and medical procedures done went because of the tech, like that stuff going hand in hand.
Yeah, and a lot of people that ain't even tech savvy, like a lot of them nurses, they, you know what I'm saying? They gonna act like they might not know nothing about it, but they gonna start seeing it, you know what I'm saying, in the near future that okay, it's gonna be more technology, different machines that you gotta learn to use and all that.
I got a question for all y'all. All right. So I'm having a debate. I'm having a debate with one of my cousins the other day. And he like, and we was talking about just food and just eating healthy and stuff. And he was like, man, ain't nobody gonna stop me from eating McDonald's. And I was like, I said, okay, that's cool, cuz. He was like, cause the same people that's telling you you need to eat this to eat that to eat healthy, they ain't even healthy. They ain't in shape. They ain't nothing. I said, but when I thought about it, I said, damn, he kind of got a point. Because a lot of these doctors and researchers and stuff, they don't be in shape at all. But what y'all think about that, man?
Hey, you know what crazy though? My doctor showed a little bit on the heavy side herself, right?
Yeah.
She was telling me that I needed to lose weight too, though. But like, I mean, she a good doctor or whatever. Don't get me wrong. Like, she really care about a motherfucker though. But she a little heavy too. Like, and it. I mean, when you think about it, like, it just that shit makes sense, right? It's like if you go to a personal trainer and they fat as a motherfucker, and they try to help you get in shape, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, nigga, you ain't even in shape. How the fuck you gonna get me in shape? But I want to say this though, Chad Johnson, right? Used to play for the Bengals.
Yeah.
Wide receiver in NFL, used to play for the Bengals. That man said he done ate McDonald's every day of his life.
You sound like my cousin. That's what he sent me a video. He said, man, watch this video. Ocho Cinco been eating McDonald's all his life, and he in shape like a mud. And I said,
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you know what the difference is, though? He work out. He train. That's what the difference is. He ain't like he an athlete for real. Like, dude working out. He might be eating that way for real, but he working out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he
And you know,
his vitamins and supplements and all that stuff too to combat against whatever them, you know.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Genetics play a big part in some of this stuff. When you see a lot of these guys, bro, like all us personally know guys who naturally cut, naturally built, ain't never seen them work out a day in their life. They just naturally like it, bro. Like, I think genetics play a big part in a lot of it too. You know what I'm saying?
hey, but look, that man said, I don't know if this part was in the video or that your cousin sent you, but he was like, go back and look at all these athletes who said they did this or said they did that, and look at the injuries that they done had, right? That man said, I never had a major injury in my whole career. He said, why? He said, because I ate. He said, these motherfuckers weren't eating. They was doing what other people were telling them they should do, and they weren't getting their body prepared. And I was like, damn, this crazy.
Damn. I sure
But
don't
y'all think it's something really to it?
Go ahead.
Now I was just saying, you think it's something really to it though? Like, or is it just really like some folks need to eat healthy and some folks don't?
I think it's so many factors that play into that because everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's too many factors play into it.
Like you said, your DNA gonna play a factor in it, but I still think that, you know what I'm saying, people should work out and you're supposed to eat what your body needs. I mean, you can eat some bullshit, but as long as you put in the ingredients that you need, or the what you call them,
Them nutrients.
Yeah, the nutrients that you need in your body, and they gonna go to the right place. Your body know how to, you know what I'm saying, transfer waste and get rid of it and use what they need to use, you know, for your body to work properly. It's just when you overload, it's like when you overload your, like if you ate sugar all day, every day, the shit ain't gonna go right.
Right.
We end up being what, a diabetic or some shit like that, having what, sickle cell or whatever it is. It's like shit. You can't eat. It's too much. It's too much. You eating too much of the shit.
Yeah. I told Cuz, I said, man, you can't compare yourself to a guy that's going and burning off all them calories. Man, bro, burning off all that stuff so fast, man.
Right.
Like,
and he probably burning more calories than he consuming. So it's like shit, that ain't no factor. But then I'm finna replace it with, he might be eating some healthy stuff too. Like later on, you don't eat McDonald's 3 times a day.
And of course they making them rehydrate after workouts. Like, come on.
Shit, that nigga said he eat McDonald's 3 times a day. Nah, he really said this shit. And he gonna tell you his combo, Big Mac meal, I forgot how he said that motherfucker with a sweet tea with no ice. This shit was so, I was tripping off his ass. Everybody had me tripping, fool.
My cousin sent me that stuff. I said, cuz, you really trying to compare yourself to a guy who's going working out and training probably 3-4 times a week. He burning right through them calories. And you working for MLGW riding around in a truck, ain't burning none of them damn calories. Come on, cuz. You can't compare yourself to this thing, bro. Go ahead, go keep on. That shit you gonna die from this shit. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get y'all opinion on it because he's standing behind this shit. He said, I'm gonna do just what Chad doing. I said, okay.
Hey, but I know a dude though too, like, and Mick know him too. He done turned vegan, like whatever. I think he said vegan, where that fool don't eat cheese, no meats, like the stuff he drink kind of crazy, like all that different stuff, and he been doing it for a while. And he's still kind of hippie though. If the way he talked to me in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no reason not to believe him, but he's still kind of heavy. So it's like, is it really helping you to eat that way? Is it to eat that way if
it's just
if
like
still got it?
It's just like the food is today. Like how they changed all the ingredients. If you look on the back of the products and all that shit, they did the same shit with the vegan stuff. So if you ain't paying attention to what you eat, you eating the same shit. It might be a different, like as far as the substance, but like the chemicals that they put in this shit, it's still gonna be the same. Like you still eating the same shit. You just think it's healthy because they said it was vegan. But they even got in that game too and switched it up on their ass.
Yeah, a lot of Walmart sell a bunch of fake vegan stuff that ain't even real vegan stuff.
And once you start seeing that shit in Walmart, stop eating it.
Yeah.
Walmart is about socks and drawers. You ain't getting
that. And then organic shit too. That's another thing, folks always talking about, that organic shit.
It's like, organic shit good. You just gotta be going to the right places.
Right. And the best place for you to go is to goddamn farmer. I ain't gonna even say the farmer's market because they'll sneak in there on your ass. I'm gonna say find you a farmer. There's people out here that got signs out here in Texas that say, you know what I'm saying, they got eggs and all that type. Like they do their own stuff. Like they grow all their own stuff.
Man,
just gotta find them.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I think it's so many factors, bro. I think genetics, all kind of stuff. And like, I'm gonna give you a prime example. One of my wife's brothers, that might cut like a muscle builder or something. Mine might not work out or do nothing. He just naturally cut, bro. I'm talking about just naturally like that, bro. Like, it's just something with. I think genetics just play a real big part in a bunch of this stuff, man. For real, I'm telling you. Somebody say it's so hard finding what's good. But what's up, y'all? What y'all think about how that performance Colorado put on against USC?
What you say now?
I said, but what y'all think about that performance Colorado put up against USC?
I think that was two players short. I wouldn't even say two. I'd say one of them. Well, I would say they needed Travis Hunter. So,
but what you think? But what you think about what we've been saying all season about how late they start, bro? How late they get it going, bro?
Ah, yeah. They that's been a factor the whole season. Because if they turn around and get started like they do in the second half, they're gonna win every game because they just gonna build off their momentum in the in the second half.
So you know what's crazy? When you look at the way if you look at the way Oregon and a lot of these top 10 teams play, right? Mm-hmm. They play fast. They all about moving the sticks fast, just fast. Man, imagine if Colorado was using a setup like that, where they just was. I think I know Shedeur making the best out of a trash offensive line. They offensive line horrible. But man, if he had an offensive line where he can get that thing off just fast and man attacking,
that's all he needs. That's all he needs is a line.
Oh yeah,
that other boy stepped up. One that what's his name? Marion, what's his name?
Yeah, Marion. Yeah,
he stepped up big. So if you got him when you have him playing at that level and Travis Hunter playing at the level he playing at,
yeah,
you good.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win the rest of these jumps the rest of the season though.
That's what I see.
They season kind of easy. The rest of them jumps kind of easy. I think they're gonna win. They probably gonna go to Vegas too. I don't know how far they're gonna go in Vegas, but they gonna probably go to Vegas too. Yeah.
I'll see.
Somebody said I think Colorado surprised a lot of people.
Yeah, they did.
Most definitely.
They surprised them so much that they wanted them to lose. They wanted to see them lose.
And I'm gonna tell you something. What surprised me was, which y'all can go back and look. I said, man, they got a chance to beat Oregon, but I said I think USC gonna stomp them. But it was the exact opposite. Oregon stomped them, and they went toe to toe with USC. So they don't want to fight until the end. The area I'm in pushing me out. Okay.
Said they don't want to fight until the end.
Superfly say Bismillah and eat.
hope for the best.
Oh, that's another thing too. Like, man, y'all gotta go. If y'all we be getting meat from a place here. It's some Muslim brothers. They from Dallas. They it's called Jerusalem Market, man. They do halal meat. We try our best to just eat halal meat, bro. We gonna like it because man, a lot of this stuff in these stores, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't playing with none of it. For real. How they be doing all these recalls and all this crap, like man, forget that, man. They don't want to fight till the end.
I don't know. Some people been posting a lot of stuff about salmon too. They've been having what's the name of it? They've been having some shit in that salmon. It ain't been good. A lady went to 3 different restaurants. I think it was like 3 different restaurants and she was cutting it open and she was looking at it and it had them little like I think worms in it or some shit. It was a video that I seen probably like 3 weeks ago.
FatBoy Spike Junks constantly going in and out.
He in them woods. You seen Apple chief designer that Johnny Ivy?
Uh-huh.
He working with OpenAI.
I thought Apple been messing with OpenAI.
No.
Oh no, you saying he on their team?
Yeah, he been working with them, and they finna develop a phone similar to the iPhone, but it's gonna be open source and it's gonna have the Chat GPT stuff in it.
They must don't want to make no money. If they have an open source, what they gonna sell? People gonna steal everything.
I don't know. It's supposed to be open source. Was it? Oh no, I think it's just. Let me see. According to the OpenAI,
So the whole phone gonna be open source. Man, I ain't selling no apps on that thing. I'm folks from the man, that funny. Ain't none of that stuff gonna be secure.
It ain't gonna be open source. They making it to interact better with artificial intelligence. It's gonna be an intuitive user experience.
Superfly said, "I don't eat salmon out the store. Period." Man, you can read some of that stuff and it tell you it ain't even salmon. It be mixed with a bunch of stuff. They be putting different fish together and making stuff, bro. Stuff crazy.
And they supposed to be creating a wearable device too.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe do a review on it. So
it's on the verge.
Cornelius Dickerson said, "Where FatBoy Spike?"
He right there. He going through it.
Yeah, he in the car, man. He'll be back stable in a minute.
He down there, but his service bad. What else we got?
Oh, we all over.
Who was that?
All right, so who y'all got? I know y'all got to switch some answers around now. Who y'all got winning the NBA Finals, man?
Who I say last time? The Lakers?
Bro, you always say
the fucking Lakers.
What's the problem?
You know what he said.
The funny gonna say who I see it last time.
What's the problem then?
What you mean? What that's the problem.
Man, you know the Lakers ain't finna win the finals, bro.
Man, LeBron just got it on media day and said we win.
How? How, LeBron?
With our team.
How, LeBron, and you can't load manage? Well, nah, they gave him an exception, didn't
they? Did they?
I think so. He got an exception. He one of the players that got an exception.
Why? Because he in 21st season?
Something like that. Somebody in the comments said the Bucks. Okay. Now, why you gotta tell us why you think the Bucks going all the way? Cause of that Dame trade.
I think the Bucks going all the way, but they picked it Dime. They picked up Dime. They didn't lose. They didn't know different. They lost Drew Holiday. They lost what's his name? Grayson Allen.
So y'all think one player gonna change the whole dynamic of their team? A team that already was going to the finals and stuff anyway.
They got rid of some other players too.
I'm talking about the Bucks was already solid now, though. They was already contenders.
You gotta look at who they got rid of, because Dame don't play no defense.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, they lost a hell of a defensive player in Drew Holiday. And I can't think of the other boy name. I know adding a closer to the team ain't that big of an effect neither, though.
I mean, at least you know who's gonna be taking this shot.
I don't know, man.
I mean, they gonna do good over there in the what's name anyway. But I don't think they gonna have no problem getting to the finals.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have no problem. I think I don't know. I still think they would have been better off getting Giannis to try to develop a shot, bro. Because I mean, I guess him and Dame going downhill gonna be crazy. And he always had somebody he can dish out to. It when Giannis going downhill, he always had somebody he can dish out to. Chris Middleton, Drew, I don't know. We just have to see how it play out. I don't think it's gonna change the dynamic of their team that much. Cause I think Giannis, I still think Giannis gonna be ball dominant regardless. That's how he play. He can't get no buckets without being like that. Or maybe that's why he been working with Hakeem to work on his low post type stuff.
Play more in the post.
Right, yeah.
Because the way that he play, he gotta get that running head start.
Right. Yeah, I get that, but we already know that ain't enough. Because if that was enough, Portland would have been contending. You know what I'm saying? We already know Dame making shots ain't enough.
You know Portland ain't never had no player like Giannis though. You put a Giannis with a Dame, they automatically could. They still got depending on where you are off the injury. They still got what's the name? Brook Lopez. Be shooting that motherfucker.
We can't. We just really hear you
breaking up.
I would go out and I'm finna pull up at the house and get in over there.
Yeah, go to the McDonald's, get on the Wi-Fi, get you a Chad meal. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shut up.
I mean, Dame going. All I can say is, if Dame don't take advantage of this situation, something wrong. Because he already going into a solid situation. You know what I'm saying? The only way I see them working though is like, I don't know. I guess him and Giannis probably gonna rotate, but Giannis gonna have to hit the post. That's the only he ain't. If Dame bringing it up, bro, like Giannis ain't getting that head start he normally get. Cause Giannis normally cross half court and he taking off full speed. He gone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. We'll see how it go. I guess.
We'll see how it play out.
I mean, cause you seen how all they had to do last season with Giannis was crowd the lane and dare him to come. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's why he been working with Hakeem though. I think he finna play that post down there. I think he finna add that post. Well, he already had a little post game, but it wasn't that solid like
that. I'm saying though, you said who you working out with? Olajuwon?
Yeah.
Down there in Houston. Gilbert Arenas got on his ass.
I don't like Gilbert Arenas. Him talking all that crap made me not like him.
Oh man, that shit funny.
Like, bro, how you gonna discredit the dream, bro? Be for real. Who had better moves than bro in the post? Just be for real.
That shit funny. But
Oh,
I mean, it makes sense though. Like the moves that he teaching them, a lot of that shit is old, and the game has evolved.
Man, that shit old, but it's gonna work in that post.
We gonna
Giannis
see.
can't shoot, bro. What else he got?
If
He
you
can't do nothing but drive or post up. He can't shoot. What y'all want him to rely on?
The only thing you missing is a shot. Why not work on the shot instead of getting a post? Why not develop your mid range and you know what I'm saying 3-pointer?
He ain't interested in working on the shot because he know he got shooters around him. He gonna do nothing but dish it out. That's all he gonna do. He gonna drive and dish. We've been seeing him do that all his career. That's how they stopped them last season. They know they was anticipating him dishing it out, and that's why they had all them turnovers and shit. Like that's his.
It might need to work on the shot, man. He need at least a mid range.
I don't think he can develop a shot, cuz. I think it's just over for him. Cause if he could develop a shot, I guarantee you he would be trying to.
You say what?
I says I don't think he can develop a shot. Cause if he could, I believe he'll be trying to develop one. Some of them just can't shoot, bro. Some of them just can't shoot, bro.
A smaller version of Shaq and Kobe, I think.
That's just like how people say Shaq wouldn't be dominant in today's NBA. How? How wouldn't he be dominant? Man, Shaq with his back to the basket? Man, ain't you crazy?
All you gotta do is feed the post. All the centers too small.
That's what I'm saying. All the centers want to play the wing. All the centers play like they wing players.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. If Giannis, that's what I'm saying. If Giannis developed his post game, already all right, but bro, wouldn't nobody stop Giannis down there, bro. Jokic, it's a couple of them probably can give him some work down there. You know what I'm saying? But
I know wait for Jokic, and Jokic ain't slow either.
Right.
So it'll be a problem.
But man, come on, man. Supposed to be talking about Shaq wouldn't be dominant in today's NBA. Y'all crazy. Who gonna stop him?
Yeah, he getting all the big man out of there for sure. Because the only way they're gonna stop him is the foul.
Come on now. Yeah. I hate hearing folks talking about like that. That's what I ain't like about Gilbert Arenas. He talking about like the post players don't exist no more and all that. Bro, come on, man. Be for real. My Hakeem could play in the NBA right now and kill. It's crazy. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it play out though, man. Dame was enough for Giannis to stay. Giannis sounded like he happy. Giannis was sound like he was ready to get up out of Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, he said if they didn't bring nobody over there, he was gonna leave.
Yeah,
I don't know where he was gonna go, but he was gonna leave.
Somebody said Jeffrey said push Shaq on any team and they instant contender. I'm telling you, man, for real. Hell gonna steal Shaq.
I ain't know Taco Bell had them folks got a $10 pass with a secret menu on it. The Tacos Lovers Pass, only on the app.
Like a battle pass?
No, it's like taco pass, like it's a membership.
Yeah, they lost a big. Hey, Jeffrey said they said he didn't want to lose Holiday though. Yeah, they lost a. I don't know. I think I feel like they lost a key part of their team with Drew.
Sure. Yeah, that's what they won when Drew went over there.
Yeah.
That might put them over the edge.
I think I think Dame would have been better in Miami, honestly.
in
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
That's why Jimmy Butler tell them to look into it because they was Jimmy Butler said, "Fuck that, I'm snitching."
Yeah, I think he would have been better in Miami. But if you look at the offers that Miami sent
What
Portland,
nothing.
I mean, it was something. Look at that. Look at that second offer they sent them. Portland was being spiteful, bro. Portland was being spiteful, man.
Hmm.
Man, on the offensive side, I take Dame. Dame don't play no defense, bro. I don't know. His defense just make on that offensive side I would, but man, Drew do everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Hey, I was telling somebody Jimmy Butler, I think he lost a bet. He had to lose a bet or something. He lost a bet to somebody. That was
I don't know. I think he trolling.
yeah, he might have just been trolling too, though.
You know how he came last year with the extensions with the dreads.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have just been trolling.
How your football team doing?
Man, I picked 5 on. What you talking about, mine?
I'm saying what was the main one that you picked though?
Shit, my hometown, my home state, the Titans.
The Titans. How they
Yeah.
doing? Not
Hey,
so well.
man. They doing all right, man. They okay. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Mid-season to be here, you know what I'm saying, before you know it. Let me see if y'all gonna switch it up or y'all gonna roll with it. How many games they done won? One or none?
Man, we ain't talking about football today.
Most people don't want to talk about football, man, when they team down in the dumpster. Talk about this. Does this call for a cancellation? They said Skip Bailey said. Is Dion's Colorado now Black America's team?
What's crazy is people making that stuff about race.
Mm-hmm.
What's crazy is you got people coming out. That stuff about race. You got people coming out and making these crazy posts and with these crazy undertones to them and stuff and making football about race. Like, how could you make it about race? And it's white boys on the team, it's black boys on the team, they got Mexicans on the team. Like, where the race come into it? I seen one guy, he was going crazy. He was like, yeah, I'm glad Dion and his thugs lost. He said, I'm glad Dion and his thugs lost. I'm sick of hearing them in their gangster rap music and some crazy shit. I'm like, the fuck is he talking about? Like, it's like it's like it's like this the thing I hate. You will have a racist motherfucker come out and talk about gangster music, which really they want to say black music, right? But you can go and listen to rock and roll and heavy metal and shit, and they talking about fucking knifing people to death and all kind of shit. Like, bro, it's just fucking music. What's the fucking big deal about with the
Don't
shit?
call
I
it.
don't
Don't call
understand it.
it. Caucasian music. They just call it by its genre.
Right. Why when it come to gangster rap, it gotta be black music? Or why when it come to rock and roll, it gotta be white music? It's just fucking music. Who the fuck cares? I don't know, man. That shit, we just in a day and time where motherfuckers comfortable on this social media shit and saying all this bullshit. But I guaranteed you they go to work around all different races and play their part. I bet you don't know racist shit come out their mouth at all. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like a bunch of ignorance going on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. That shit weird. Them folks trying to bring race into this football shit. And then we talking about college football. These folks kids, man.
Man, you know, when they be talking about Colorado, though, they really talking about Deion and his kids and Travis Hunter. That's it. That's who they really talking about. So it ain't even they. What the fuck is this?
That's the emergency, wireless emergency thing.
That's the shit they talking about on send out frequencies to our brains and start riots and shit.
Oh, that's the junk they were talking about. Everybody turn their phone off at 1:20. What time is it?
People be crazy, man.
They were 2 minutes late, goddamn. They said, I mean, yeah, they said 1:20. This shit did it again. They did it in Spanish this time. Damn.
Yeah, man. The world crazy right now. Everything gotta be black or white, bro. Like, get the man. I don't want to hear this shit. The fuck on.
Hey, but with that game though, like, did Deion call too many crafted together? We just got them alerts. I got two on, one in English and one in Spanish.
They just testing the system. They testing the system.
Did Deion call too many running plays though?
I think they need to switch it up more.
I'm talking about like he was calling them running plays like when they were making their little comeback though. They were down 14.
Oh yeah, they clock management was horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible, man.
Yeah,
that's one thing that they're gonna look back and see. It took us too damn long,
but
that field.
But that ain't Deion. That's on. Well, he is the head coach.
Because he's the head coach.
Head coach, yeah.
If I was him, I'd have went over there and said, "Cut that shit out."
But do you want to step on your offensive coordinator toes and shit like that? Well, he's supposed to.
Yeah,
you're the head coach. Yeah,
he's supposed all the clock, and we need that motherfucker back.
Yeah.
Like they said, if they would have got it with 3 minutes left, they would have had a chance.
But at the same time, though, they said Deion said something about he wanted to mix in some run to keep that pressure off his son. He got to tell his son, you need to have that clock in your head. Get that damn ball out because he hold that motherfucker too long. Man.
Well, this the thing though. In college football, I be seeing everybody say he need to learn how to throw the ball away. Bruh, he can only throw the ball away if it's a receiver in that direction. Like, he can't just throw it away. It got to be a receiver in the direction that he throwing it away to. You know what I'm saying?
He always in the pocket. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to get outside the pocket.
They might say, y'all stop giving my freaking number out to the ops. Shit, I'll call her too, Superfly. Shit.
But I don't know, man. I think he doing the best he can do with that line he got. That line trash, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That line trash. Like, I think it is what it is.
For team next year.
He said something though. They might say, y'all better get me that, man.
It's gonna they better get him now for sure.
Get me that, so.
We're gonna be throwing 500 yards, 4 to 500 yards a game next year. Because he already said his ass ain't going to the NFL.
Oh, they said Caleb Williams said he can make more money next year going back to USC than he can going to the NFL.
Shit.
Why? I think he might end up leaving though if he get that Heisman.
Man, bro, them folks getting so much money out there college ball now, bro.
And he said there's only 5 teams he want to play for.
What you call been in college 11 years, bro. Might not play.
You gotta look at.
Like, they might not play the 11 seasons. No, he getting some money.
For that.
The boy, what's the boy name? Spike, know who I'm talking about.
You might the dude that play for
Oregon quarterback. Might not played 11 seasons in college football.
he got red shirted a lot. It's another dude that he done played for like shit, probably 4 or 5 different college basketball teams. He gonna be 26 this year. This is last season playing.
Man, getting that bread. He doing his thing.
But this was the first year the NIL shit happened. But
Man,
it's like he done developed so much to where
man, they been paying them boys, Taylor. Come on,
he
bro.
been getting red shirted.
I mean,
Yeah,
making down.
like he been having injuries, so he got red shirted a lot.
Man, they been paying these boys under the table. Be for real.
I fool, you look like Von Miller with them glasses on. I don't know if you know who Von Miller is, but y'all need to pull up a picture of Von Miller with his glasses on and put that bitch beside Mekonnect. That might look like Von Miller like a motherfucker. I'm sure to sit here looking at this nigga like, who the fuck this nigga look like? I can't even concentrate on doing the goddamn podcast because you look like Von Miller and shit.
Nah, he looking like Von Miller, bro.
Somebody like Von Miller with them glasses on, man.
I don't think he looking like Von Miller, bro.
Von Miller got a ring.
Yeah, there you go. You look like him.
Nothing like this nigga.
You look like him with,
Same type of glasses on, but
I
hell,
don't give a fuck. You look like him with them glasses on. That's what popped in my head. I'm just saying, man.
Fact.
Somebody said them glasses cock like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, he a war too.
Hey, Superfly right on this one though. Why go to the NFL and you can get paid in college and get your education shit? And I'm pretty sure the education free as a motherfucker.
Man, come on, man.
And Caleb Williams, that's a bad boy. That from my understanding, they were like him. He's saying something about he don't even care if he gets drafted. He want to go to, I think they said the Raiders. The Giants. He had 5 teams that he chose. I can't even remember them Giants though. He chose 5 teams though.
Yeah.
He want to play for only 5 teams that he want to play for in the NFL. It's crazy though.
Man, them boys coming out of college already established and stuff, man.
Yeah, now that they can get their money in college shit, it makes it even like I think the NBA, let me say it like this. I think the NBA might take the rule where you gotta go to college. I think they're gonna fuck around and take their rule away just cause of the simple fact that these folks gonna be making so much money in college that instead of coming after year 1, these motherfuckers gonna go after year 3, after year 4.
Yep.
NBA gonna be losing money
I'm losing money. Yep. Y'all live. That NIL stuff crazy. Real. It is.
Them folks then did this shit, let them folks get their motherfucking money.
So what y'all think about this? I read this story where I guess it was going viral on social media or something. I don't know. But anyway, this girl, I ain't gonna say girl, this woman and her I'm gonna say child father, they broke up. He got a new girlfriend or whatever. Supposedly, the child mama, did the little girl hair before she sent her with the dad. And the new girlfriend redid the little girl hair.
How long she was gone?
I don't know the details of all that. But come to find out, the girlfriend didn't really redo the girl hair. The girlfriend went to the beauty shop and the little girl wanted to go. And when the little girl got there, she wanted to sit in the chair and get her hair done and stuff like her. You know, like what she was seeing the other girls was getting their hair done in there. So she paid for the little girl to get her hair done. And the baby mama acting a fool, went nuts over. So if we got any females in the comments, you know what I'm saying, or what y'all have to feel about that? Like, it something wrong with her, the new girlfriend getting the little girl hair done?
Well, I'm gonna answer it anyway. I think personally, right? Like, I think it depends on how long she was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if she did her hair, like if that's your child and you do your child hair the certain way that you want it, you know what I'm saying, and that's the way you want your like, you know, like if you did some braids or some shit, braids last a long time. So if your child was just gone for the weekend, when your child get back, you expecting your child to still have them braids that you put up,
Right.
not for somebody to go change to hairstyle to the style that they want your child hairstyle. Because at the end of the day, it's still a child, right? They
Mm-hmm.
can't say that change my hairstyle for me. Like, if that's how your mama sent you out the house, her all did up and shit, then that's the way mama wanted your hair. So to me, it should have been more like, listen, I'm going to the beauty shop. Your daughter going with me. She's sitting in the chair. She want to see if she can get her hair done, and I'm willing to pay for it. I just want to get your permission. Communication. That's all. It should have been
Yeah.
just a communication thing. So it seemed like they didn't communicate. So I ain't saying that it should have been no blows and shit thrown, or no, it should have got all out of whack or no shit like that. I just saying that like they should have communicated, and I don't like, what did the mama do?
Basically just went to social media. Some for some reason the shit just blew up on social media, her talking about the lady and shit. But
And the same thing. She just called her and asked her and went from there.
but do she gotta ask permission if she with her daddy though? Don't the daddy got the same say so over the child as the mama?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
but
daughter don't stay with the daddy. She visited and the mama did to her.
But what I'm saying is, don't the daddy parental rights matter too though?
who do your daughter her? You Felicia.
I get that.
That's all that matter
I
to me
get
right there. That's it. That's it. It ain't even nothing else. Like my wife do my little girl hair, so it don't matter. It don't matter if, like, I tell her sometimes like I don't like their hairstyle or something like that, right? If she do it, I tell her if I like it or not. But she might be like, well, you ain't do it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So I get it, but all I'm saying is like to keep down the confusion anyway.
yeah. Just give her a call.
Give her a call. Her calling her like you ain't. I don't know if you doing something to, like, if you did it to. I don't know if she did it to spite the baby mama, or if she did it just to make the little girl happy. Like, I don't know which one she did, but
Right.
depending on which one she did, which if she did it just because the little girl wanted to done it, one out of spite or no shit like that, then yeah, it wouldn't have hurt to give a call. If she did it out of spite, then okay, I understand why you ain't call. You were trying to piss her off.
Mm.
She crap together, see one attention, but get mom paid her. Yeah, just call the nigga, man. I'm with that, man. Just call.
Yeah.
I'm saying, look. So.
He finna go hard on you now, making it.
I put him in timeout.
You put who in timeout?
Super
What you
fly.
say?
Crafting together said, hell no, dad. You don't do her. Just he should have said Kyle and asked her mom before. Okay.
What Superfly say though?
He was getting on Mekonnect. He said he looked like Lil Durrell with them glasses on. Mekonnect done banned him and removed his comments.
I put him in timeout.
Yeah, you gonna get on your ass when he time out on it. Yeah, that what I think. I agree with Crafting Together though, man. We gonna just, if it was me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was me, I'm telling them in a minute, man. Look, just call her mama, man. Make sure she cool with it, cause I don't want to cause no confusion.
Man, I feel like I ain't gotta ask nobody nothing about
That so
about my child.
Until
You
it
know what I'm
happens.
saying? If my child with me, it is what it is. I got parental rights too. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's true. And then get what's gonna happen. She gonna be like, you gonna be going to get her that weekend. She gonna be like, nah, you straight. Don't even
Yeah,
worry
you
about
can't
it.
get her.
You ain't
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
You
You
ain't
right.
getting
You
Yeah.
right.
And now we gotta go through a whole court battle again, just because that might went on Super Friends this time, fool.
Hey, Superfly, get on Mekonnect, man. Man, tripping.
That might went up under another channel on your ass. Better stop playing. Crafted together, say you a damn lie, boy. You a good player, boy. I'll tell you.
Oh no, I feel like fathers. I think fathers' parental rights get overlooked a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just with just with this situation. Like with this situation, I get it. Like, that's kind of falling in the mama lap. Like, but
It might just made her lose a subscriber, man. Damn.
Come on, man. Dang, man.
He'll be back.
But yeah, man. I think fathers' parental rights get overlooked a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't speak personally from it, but I got family members and different things that I done seen it where, like, the opinion damn near don't matter with their children, and they take care of business with their children. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I'm rooting for y'all fathers out there, man. That's
going through it.
Going through it, man. For real. Real tough.
I'm glad I ain't one of them that going through it.
Man, bro. Yeah. For sure. What's up, man? What you got on your mind, FatBoy Spike?
I ain't got too much of nothing, man. I was very unprepared today. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm so fucking unprepared today. Well, look, I do got some though, and y'all know, happy you not too. What you say?
I think he talking about when you were saying you ain't got to deal with them problems.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Superfly, man. I appreciate you. Superfly got my back, y'all. I appreciate this. Hey, look. Well, look, I was talking to some of my folks, man. Y'all know I don't know if I told y'all, if y'all seen it or not. I canceled fixing the game. And
you officially announced that you canceled?
Yeah, I announced that I canceled it, Johnny.
Man.
I've been getting a lot of phone calls about it and everything, and so I was talking to everybody, and I was like, "Yeah, what y'all don't understand is like, I canceled it because of some of my people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I need more people, but the people that I do got is like, it's not the same as when we first got started, right? Like they fired and burnt out or some shit like that. Like, and I respect it, right? But if we doing this podcast and tomorrow, tomorrow you might feel like, I had enough of this podcast shit. I prefer for you to tell us than just to not show up or we talk about it all week and you know what I'm saying, don't get on with us and all that shit. Like,
yeah.
But I guess it'll be different. It's different because if we was all together and we was showing up at the studio and we waiting on you and you never show up, right? Like,
yeah, that's no call, no show.
Yeah, that's some of the stuff that I was going through. And then the other thing that I go through with it is like, every single person don't understand that every single person that play in the show is damn near somebody we grew up with, right? Mm-hmm. Or that playing the movie is somebody that playing the movie is somebody that we grew up with. So everybody feel entitled to a major role or feel entitled to not being, if I got a snitch in there, if I got a police in there. Like, I was never supposed to be in Fixing the Game. I was never supposed to be a character.
Mm-hmm.
I played the police because I didn't have nobody to play the police, right? Because everybody's too gangster to be the police officer. Everybody's too gangster to be the snitch, and everybody don't nobody want to die because they feel like they'll be missing out on some shit. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like my problem is like everybody see themselves a certain way, and I'm sorry, crafting together. She commented on the junk, said, see, look, she said they on my ass about this show, and they ill, fool. They ill because I've been getting phone calls, man. Folks hit me up on Messenger, text messages. They commenting under the damn post that I made, man, on NetJohn, and I think I post some on Instagram. That shit crazy.
Hey, Mekonnect for the band. He for the band you again.
Man, y'all cold, man. But
you on mute, Mekonnect.
He act like he ain't never had a whooping before. Get that ass spanked. Don't cry about it, be about it, homeboy. Come in though.
Yeah, man. So, you know, everybody just feel like I'm your friend. Like, you got to give me a major role. And it's just more like, yeah, you are my friend. But everybody else that planning this motherfucker my friend too. So I'm rotating roles. You know what I'm saying? And
it'd be hard working with people you know.
Yeah,
for sure.
She 100% right, man. It's so hard dealing with the folks you know because I don't want to die, fool. You know I don't want to die. I'm this person. I'm that person. I'm this. I'm that. And it just be so much, man, that like it. And I was telling some folks today, like, man, y'all don't know how hard it is on me because I'm giving everybody these roles and everybody say like y'all got on glasses. And so just say people looked at y'all and automatically assume they wear glasses, they nerds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. So now I might give y'all a role where y'all playing gangsters with y'all glasses on. And then I got folks coming at me was like, you gave them the wrong role. You shouldn't have did that. But now you underestimate this dude walking down the street in real life with these glasses on. And you be like, oh, okay, he a nerd. He got glasses. He won't do shit. And he the one got that extendo clip and stick it in your face and rob your funk ass. Mm-hmm. And they act like shit like that don't happen in real life. But just because it's more like, and I keep telling them, like, you know this person, that's why you saying this. But when you watch other movies and shit with these people in it, you can't tell which one of them really a nerd in real life and which one of them not. Which one of them really ain't from the hood and which one of them is from the hood. And so they don't understand that just because somebody look a certain way, I'm not going to typecast nobody. I'm going to give everybody a chance to play everything.
Right.
And everybody want to look at it and feel like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I look like I'm this person. Like I look like I should be this. I'm more popular than this person, or this person more popular than that person. So you should have did. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because my audience, do I want Memphis? Yes, I want Memphis. But my audience, I'm trying to reach beyond Memphis. And don't nobody know who more popular in Memphis between me and one of y'all. Don't nobody know that. Motherfuckers in New York don't know if I'm more popular in Memphis or if Mekonnect more popular in Memphis or if APG more popular in Memphis. Don't nobody, they don't know that. They just know what they looking at. They looking at a great product. And that's why I say like it's more to it for me than just about who more popular or who look like this or who look like this.
Mm-hmm.
And she say nobody want to play a crackhead. But I got this dude though, he want to play a wino who get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the other thing. Everybody like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to get killed. I don't want to do this. I want the major role. I want to be the killer. I want to be the boss. I want to be the one who did this. I want to be the one who did this. Wow.
Shit ain't nothing gonna get done.
Yeah, when I keep telling them, I said, so what the movie about? Everybody a boss and everybody killer and what is this movie about? Like, tell me what can I write this movie be about if every single person in this movie is either the boss and every single person in this movie is a killer. What do we have left? Somebody help me. What do we have left?
I ain't crafting together. You tripping, man. You done sent the same comment 3 times. You finna get your ass banned and removed.
Hey, she said that job.
Mekonnect ain't playing today. He ain't bullshitting. Mekonnect got them goddamn steel toe boots on. He kicking your ass out this junk today.
She said her phone doing that shit.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you,
man.
man, we ain't got OG Longfoot in here today, man. Mekonnect gonna sit fill in for him.
Like, we ain't had OG Long for the last 2 weeks. What's up with him?
Oh man.
But yeah, man, like that's all it is with me today, though,
Man,
man.
you gonna have to stick, you gonna have to just drop movies, man.
Nah, that's why I said that's why I canceled the show,
Yeah.
and I said I'll stick with the movies, and this next movie, man, like, and I keep telling the other thing I'm telling everybody is I don't plan on doing a part two to no movie. So if you die in the movie, you just die. You ain't
Right. Yeah,
missing out on
yeah.
what's coming next. And I got people that died in the beginning of movies, people that died in the middle of movies, people that died at the end. Like if you got one scene, you got one scene. If you got two scenes, you got two. If you got 20 scenes, you got 20. Somebody got to be the star and somebody not. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's and the other thing I tell people is this right here. If I give you the leading role, however this movie go, it's on you and me.
Come on, look.
If this movie don't do what it's supposed to do, it's me and your fault. I wrote it, you led it. It's our fault. I'm always gonna get the credit of the blame, one or the other, because I wrote it. And whoever was the star of that motherfucker, like when we go see movie with Kevin Hart in it, we say we finna go see that new Kevin Hart movie. We don't say the name of the motherfucker. We finna go see. I don't even know name one of his movies. Goddamn, I just called them the Kevin Hart movies.
Yeah, we gonna call out the star in that mug.
Yeah, you gonna get the credit of the blame, man. That new Kevin Hart movie so motherfucking fire. I ain't gonna lie, for Kevin Hart, that motherfucking movie so lame. But you know, he gonna get the credit of the blame every time. We ain't gonna even put it on the writer who wrote the motherfucker or the other actors in the motherfucker, just strictly going on the star. So you know what? That boy Spike gonna read that change my mind like boy without being. I mean, life life boring anyway.
So what y'all think about? Y'all familiar with who Keefy D is?
Yeah, the nigga that got arrested for that Tupac shit.
But why arrest him now is the thing. He made that confession. He made that confession. You know that there's a recording of him telling the police everything. Uh, in '97, 2 years after Tupac got killed, he got caught with a bunch of kilos of cocaine, and they gave him this deal where I guess he ratted on his plug or whatever, but they wanted him. They wanted to know the details of the Tupac murder. I guess they granted him some kind of immunity or something. So there's an actual recording of him telling them what happened that night. You know, with his nephew shooting and killing Tupac. So y'all done had this recording since '97. The fuck y'all arresting them for now?
But then they said the FBI arrested him this time.
I know, but why now?
Cause who he was talking to back in '97, was it the local police? Was it
I
the
think it was
FBI?
the DEA or something like that.
Yeah. And then like just because the DEA might got something, they don't mean that the FBI got it too. Because
All of it is federal though. The DEA federal.
I know, but I'm talking about, but the DEA might like so the DEA gave him a deal to snitch on these folks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the FBI might go do a case on this punk ass where, okay, this nigga talking about he killed Tupac. Now let's go investigate this shit. Because if you really think about it and pay attention to it, they say them folks don't like working together. Like DEA want their credit, FBI want their credit, CIA want their credit, and everybody else want their credit too.
So basically, so here's my thing. This why I say it's so important to read and know the laws, bro. This man been doing interviews for years talking about this murder, thinking he had some type of immunity from this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And here they come and come pick him up.
Cause they showed a jump where they said, what's his name? Mike Tyson said he want 5 minutes in the room with the dude who killed Tupac. And that man's exact word was, I don't need but 1 minute, 1 second in the room with you. I'm gonna do you the same way or some shit like that. I was like, what the
fuck? Yeah. And what's crazy, Diddy could have been tied into all this if Von Zip didn't run off with their money. Von Zip had $1 million he was supposed to be getting to them, and Von Zip ran off, just dipped with the money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, this shit's so crazy. I said, man, it's some kind of motive behind why they picking him up now, though, bro. Come on, bro. 25 years later, nah. Y'all been had the recordings of this man and this confession and shit, bro. It's some kind of motive behind this shit. Like, this shit don't make sense. They getting at something bigger, for sure. Especially since all these stories coming out about this Von Zip shit. Yeah, I think he lying about the shooting shit too, cause the way he described it, like, how the hell? So you mean tell me Orlando reached over you to shoot? He would have had to reach over that man to shoot. Yeah, I think he lying about that too. I think he was the damn shooter. Cause I ain't gonna sit there and let you reach over me shooting out no window. Ain't no way I'm letting you. I ain't gonna let you reach over me shooting.
You better climb out your window and shoot over the top of the car.
You ain't reaching over me shooting nothing. Hell no.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that stuff crazy, man. Yeah, but unless they got some kind of new evidence or something, but bro been confessed to this stuff shit 23 years ago, 22 years ago type shit. Yeah, man.
I gotta say this though, man. The new movie we working on, No Excuses. Y'all get ready for that junk. That motherfucker finna be that junk there, boy.
That's the one you sent us a clip of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that junk finna be on point.
That junk finna be hard, boy.
For sure. That motherfucker gotta go on Tubi or something, man. For real.
We working on it. Me and Mekonnect working on it.
Yeah, that motherfucker gotta go on Tubi or something.
Yeah, we working on it. Now, the only way I'm not and this the thing I keep, like, if Tubi, I don't know like what they rules is or nothing like that, but if Tubi talking about I gotta sell them my shit or get them ownership of my shit, then nah, that motherfucker ain't going.
They be asking for ownership?
That's just what I heard. Though I said I don't really 100% know. It's just something that I heard, but I need to, once we.
Oh, that may be why they do, because I heard they pay you like up front or some shit like that. Like they do like a payout type of thing.
I don't know. I don't need no payout because I'm not giving no ownership to my hard earned, my hard work out there. Like, if we gonna sell that junk, then we can sit down and really talk about it. But I can't just, I can't do that. Look at IDN TV. He been reading the transcript of a statement from the roommate of the shooter.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Hey, y'all think Pac was his own demise that night though?
My Pac said he didn't even want to come out. They said Pac didn't want to come out. Well, there were what's his name? Mike Tyson said. He said he had to talk him into coming out.
I'm just saying, do you think he was his own demise that night? Because he did walk up and fire off on Baby Lane first.
Who was the nigga though? Like, what was the problem that they had?
So, Suge from a mob neighborhood, they blood. So the mob was into it with the Southside Crips. Baby Lane them supposedly jumped one of the Death Row boys at the mall and took the Death Row chain. So when Pac seen Baby Lane, he just got off on him. But my thing is, when you listen to all the interviews and all the stories from all these mob members, you got as well Mob James in particular. Tupac want no blood. So why he even put himself in?
He was just ride with Death Row.
Right. I get that too, but he kind of was his own damn demise that night. Like what you? They probably would have still got down on him if they seen him, cause they was already deep. They probably still got down on him, but shit, Pac made it his mission to walk up and get off on him. You know what I'm saying? So,
like nigga just gonna take that ass whooping if they bout there
for real.
Like nigga ain't just take that ass whooping that.
I don't know, man.
That's why that man ain't said nothing about 45 minutes.
I be talking to my children. I be teaching them about critical thinking. You know, like basically being able to make the right decision in a split second. Cause man, I don't know. You gotta be smart about stuff and be smart in your thinking and be able to step back and breathe, count to 60 and breathe for and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I think Pac would have still been alive, man. He hadn't went up and got off on dude like that. Yeah. It is what it is, though.
Hey, man, what you reading, bro?
He been reading something the whole line for a little minute, ain't it?
He's trying to see how Derrick Rose finna do with the Memphis Grizzlies in the beginning of the season without Ja Morant being there.
Oh, D-Rose showed did go to Memphis, didn't he?
I ain't finna do shit. They should have not signed. Let his ass retire or some shit.
You don't think D-Rose still got a little something in him?
I ain't want them to sign him. I'm gonna keep it all.
Didn't he have a 50-point game last season?
Yeah, that was about 2 seasons ago. Then this how you know he ain't really got nothing. Niggas scored 50 points, sit down, start crying. Niggas scored 50 points these days. They walk off the court. This nigga start crying when he scored his 50. That's how you know he ain't got it no more. He know he ain't. That nigga was like, damn, I did that. I knew I could still play. You get in that game, come out and score 6. You better get your ass off somewhere, nigga. Yeah, nah. They should have left his ass wherever the fuck he was at.
Man, why you going so hard on D-Rose, man? He must have hooped on you before, cuz. He done hooped on you before, cuz.
I'm still mad that he made us lose that championship in Memphis State. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still mad about this shit, though. I'm still mad. I lost $100 on that game. That was I don't know how many years ago they were, but I need that $100 back, man. God damn.
What'd you say? Fuck him forever.
Fuck him forever, man. That man pissed me off, man. He made up, miss them free throws, let a nigga take the ball from him. I ain't gonna never forget that guy last 3 seconds. Let Mario Chalmers hit the 3 in the corner. That's your man, nigga. You guarding the point guard. Mario Chalmers hit that 3.
You gotta learn how to let go, cuz.
Woo. I can't let this shit go. See, look, Superfly said D-Rose got mental issues. I agree. But you know what that was, them folks said when he playing in Cleveland, he was playing in Cleveland when he was going through something. Them folks said that nigga left with a fade, came back with dreads. Come on, fool. He was called that law. Oh, that nigga left with a fade, came back with dreads. Let me see if I can find that video when the nigga said this shit right there so you can play that shit over here.
Hey, man, I ain't making fun of no mental issues, bro. Y'all tripping.
Who else they could have brought in to help Ja Morant?
But he spoke. I remember D-Rose speaking about his mental issues and stuff, though. I remember that, man. I ain't making fun of that. Y'all on your own, them. I do think Ja need a mentor.
This isn't working with IT. I know it's gonna cause problems in the locker room.
Y'all hear this?
How many more problems could it possibly cause?
D-Rose. Hold on. Hold on. Did not Isaiah Thomas get on Kevin Love? D Rose left with a fade, came back with dreads and married.
He said, and he was married.
That shit was crazy. Somebody left with a fade, came back with dreads, and he was married. Man, that man was gone so goddamn long. But no, I ain't want D Rose though. I'm cool with Marcus Smart, man. Like they could have. That man ain't on your ass, fool. That man said we only making fun of the little girl lane, man.
I ain't worried about him.
Hey, what y'all think of Harden though? James Harden.
Finna get banned from the league in a minute.
Man, he threw, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm saying, why would anybody want James Harden? Honestly, right? Like, what have James Harden showed you to make you be like, we need to hurry up and go get him?
They said, bro, losing weight on purpose and everything. That might look little as a mud in them pictures.
Cause they might look. You get in the playoffs and you play like you ain't never played basketball before. In the regular season, you play like MVP. In the playoffs, you play like this is your first time ever touching the basketball. Only reason why I would want you is if I knew my team was struggling to fill the stands, and regular season wise, people will pay to come and watch you play. But as far as if I'm a team that's trying to win something, I don't want you. I don't want you if I'm a team that's trying to win something. If I'm actually trying to win, I don't want you, man.
That might just, I don't know. It's something off about dude to me. I always have felt like some kind of, I don't know. Dude weird to me, man. For real. Yeah. And especially when they be in the playoffs, it's like he don't be wanting to beat her at all.
Oh.
It's something dude crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
It seems like that nigga be thinking like, man, this guy need to hurry up and get over.
Get over with, right. That man do not want to beat her.
That nigga want to be a rock star, fool. I wish he could have just been a rapper or something, fool. Like he should have been a rapper. Like if he could have got this rich being a rapper, I think he would have preferred it. That's the lifestyle he trying to live. He don't want to be no. He don't want to be
no. Retire and leave the game.
Yeah, but think about this shit. That's all he got to do. You're 100% right. But then you got $40 million sitting on this table. Who gonna walk away from that shit? He got $40 million sitting on the table regardless. And then if somebody trying to offer you another 30 next year, who gonna walk away from it? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying if he could have got his money the other way, rapping wise and all that bullshit, I think he would have preferred that shit because that's the lifestyle he tried to live. Them folks said that man, who they said they was, he had Meek Mill, Lil Baby, and who else at his house? When he was staying in Houston, there were 3 rappers at his house when he was staying in Houston. They came in at 1 o'clock in the morning in his studio to 7 in the morning. He had to be at practice at 7:30.
That man a fool, bro.
Come on, fool. I have told them folks, hey, look, if y'all gonna be in the studio, be in that motherfucker, keep the door closed. I'm finna go in there motherfucker and lay down, man. I got practice in 6 hours. I need to get my rest. I ain't good.
Yeah, they finna get him up out of there.
Superfly said, for a peace of mind, you'll walk away from more than that. Some people will. Some people won't. Some people like, yeah, you're right. Some people need their peace of mind more than they want their money. So, but shit, I ain't seen nobody did it yet that, you know what I'm saying, that we know that's out here playing. Well, I take that back. What they receiving nine from Detroit, he did it. He was tired of getting hurt. Calvin Johnson, he had signed a big ass contract, and the year he retired, he was supposed to make and this when the money wasn't as big as it is now in the NFL. And I think that year he was supposed to make like 17 million. I think he was going to be the highest paid wide receiver that year. He was supposed to make like 16, 17 million that year or some shit. You know, they getting like 30 million for a wide receiver these days. And so he was supposed to make like 17 million that year. And he was like, he's straight, he done, he retired. And then did it too from the coast. Andrew Luck, he walked away from like 25 million because he said he was tired of getting hurt. So yeah, you're right.
But ain't the goal to be doing something you love doing anyway?
Yeah. I mean,
I ain't doing nothing I don't like doing. Bro, I've been like that all my life. I ain't going to work nowhere if I don't like doing it. If I ain't making money doing nothing I don't like doing. Like,
but see, you look at it like, cause it's a dude who like the only reason why. I'm gonna think of his name in a second. He was like the only reason why he playing the NFL is because he know he can make a lot of money, but he gonna do it for I think he said 5 to 7 years, and he
he
gonna
gonna
walk
burn
away.
out. Yeah, he gonna
Yeah, he
burn
said he
out.
gonna walk away. He said he just trying to because like I mean, if you play 7 years in the NFL and let's say you make $50 million in them 7 years, right?
Yeah.
Like that's way more money than I'm gonna make in 70 years at this stupid ass job that I'm working there. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that mentality. Like, let me go do this shit because I'm good at it, make X amount of dollars. Because 50 million, right, can carry a nigga for the rest of their life if you know what I'm saying. If you ain't living a flash ass lifestyle, I think you supposed to spend $2-3 million in weekend type shit. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But you know,
but they go back to what Superfly was saying about a peace of mind. You jeopardizing and compromising your mental health, your body, just to go make some money doing something you don't really want to do. I ain't finna do it. I don't care how much bread it is. Like I don't know. I ain't finna do it.
but it is a dude in the NFL. I don't know if we're gonna call this peace of mind, but he was doing it more for his health. He had a fear of flying.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be able to either take a bus or something to every game and shit like that, which wasn't. It wasn't. You got to realize, like, you might have to be in Vegas today, and then Memphis tomorrow,
Yeah, they be
and
crossing
then
the
New
country.
York the next day. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no bus gonna get you there in time for you to play all three of them games in a 3-4 day span. You know what I'm saying? So he was like I can't remember his name. He was like a third or fourth draft pick. He was like number 3, number 4 pick, and he lost out on like I think and his contract was like 4 years, 19 million, and he lost out on the money because he said he wasn't getting on no plane. So he was like, like his fear of flying is, him hyperventilating or whatever you call the shit is more important to him. Him staying sane and healthy and upright. It was more important to him than that money that he was missing. But motherfucker like us, not saying y'all and us. I'm just saying, motherfucker like us who don't see a $30 million check, you know what I'm saying, every year, or $15 million check every year. We might look at some shit like that and be like, am I crazy? Hell, I'd have been on that plane with my eyes closed, took a pill and went to sleep or some shit. But
yeah,
that might did what was best for him, goddamn it. So you can't knock no nigga for doing no shit like that.
And I understand it. Like that my main thing is I've been telling Mekonnect this for years. Like, I ain't compromising my time for money. Like, I ain't compromising my time with my children, my wife. I ain't compromising none of that for money. Like, I know how to get money, so I know I'm gonna make money. It's gonna come how it come. Like, I ain't compromising my time for money, man, for real. Cause when you think about it, I remember growing up when I was younger, and you would see, and I see little kids. I see kids my age, they be out all night. Like, damn, mom and dad, they ain't making them go in the house. My mom used to be like, hey, y'all go in when the street lights come on. We gotta be at the house. When them lights come on in the apartments, you better be in the house. But we see the other little kids, they just be out. They be out. And you come to find out, man, they mama working.
Don't get off to midnight or some shit. So that
She ain't even there. She
Yeah.
compromising her time. And I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But at the same time, man, the streets was raising them folks. For real. Like, I'm talking about young ages, bro. These folks 9, 10, 11 years old, they outside with grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I always said I don't want to be that type of parent. I ain't letting nothing, no money, no job, nothing keep me away from my kids like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't going for it. The hell with that. For real. But I get it, as parents, I guess, as parents, you sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, take what you can take. But I don't know. I always felt like it was my job to have myself in a position where I ain't gotta put my kids in no position like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on this.
Where they cooking for their damn self that young and shit. Man, them close, man, them the kids used to be cooking for themselves and everything, 19, 11 and shit. Like, nah, bro. The hell with that.
Tell you now, my kid cooking for me.
I'm telling you. For real. We home with them. You hear me?
Tell you.
Like, nah.
James Harden did show up at training camp. They said he looked good.
They said he said he was gonna show up at training camp. He just didn't want to. He didn't want to do media day.
Shit, don't nobody want to do media day.
He didn't want to do it because he don't want to be there.
LeBron said he hate doing this shit.
But his ass always show up though.
I'd rather be healthy in the future for my family that I plan to have than get banged up on a football field. So high school child talking like this. I'll tell you, man. For real.
Now you got to know what you sacrificing. Like I was watching that game. I want to say Sunday. No, Monday. I was watching that game Monday, and y'all know who Jamal Adams is? Play for the Seahawks.
I ain't too familiar with him.
Well, he had just missed the last 20 games, right?
Uh-huh.
He missed the last 20 games for the Seahawks. They said it's been 389 days since he played a game because he's been injured. And he came out there, and I think it was the first or second series, something like that. And made a nice tackle, but got hit in the head, got concussed. Now he back gone again, you know what I'm saying? So now he in the concussion protocol. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He already missed all that time with his injuries and not being able, like when you injured and shit, like you can't move around like you want to and play around with your kids depending on how old they is and shit like that when you want to. And there you go. And now he you know what I'm saying? Like now he concussed, like them motherfucking concussion down, fuck around, make you forget shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, like I said, he already sacrificing all that time away from his family, all them games they play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
training camps.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it come a time, like, bro, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? And then most of them get a lot of them get a big enough bag they first season where they can turn that into something. You know, I don't, man, you gotta structure stuff and have stuff set up right, man. Like where that you ain't gotta be out there bullshitting. If it come down to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I agree with you though. I agree with you.
Check the PM. Check the PM.
But it's gonna do it for today's show. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. We was all over the place this week. Yeah. It's all good. It's gonna be like this sometimes, y'all. But we appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with us. We ain't had a big old turnout like we normally been having. A lot of folks gonna go watch it later though. But yeah, man, as always, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, all of that.
Check out the other podcast platforms. We on there too. All
Yeah,
that.
we on almost all the major podcast platforms: Google, Apple, Amazon, Spotify. We everywhere, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. What's up, man? Hey, we hit 100 subscribers too, y'all. We ain't forgot. We gonna get together, figure out what we gonna
Oh
do in this
shit.
giveaway
Hey,
for
we
100
said that
subscribers.
last week. We were gonna get together this week and do the giveaway.
Yeah,
I sure forgot. We gonna have to go and
man.
do that.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been busy all week. I ain't even been tapping in. We come up with something. We gonna have something put together. I maybe do like what, like 2 or 3 different things or something. I don't know. We gotta do something special for Alan though. Alan been rocking with us
Man,
from
fuck
day
Alan,
one.
man. What Alan said something last week. I told Alan we don't fuck with him no more.
What he say?
I forgot what he said. What Alan say last week, fool? I think he said something about the Lakers. I don't know what the fuck he said. I told him we don't fuck with him no more. We put Alan off.
But hey man, y'all
I
stay
forgot what
tuned,
Alan
man.
said.
We gonna put something together for sure. And like I said, man, we appreciate y'all coming through, rocking with us. We appreciate y'all that's gonna watch this later over on the channel. We appreciate y'all that's gonna listen to this over on, the podcast side, man. It's your boy APG.
FatBoy Spike.
Connect, you already know.
Hey man, and we are the Where It Is podcast. We out. See y'all next Wednesday.